Here it is. You've been waiting all week. You were promised something profound from Vendor Chronicles. Well, Q the Messenger has an apology to make, and here it comes. Let's go.
We go to Orlando for a week. We're in Orlando. Boop, boop. My son get this message. Kanye West is coming to Tampa, Florida for the weekend. My son like, Dad, can we go? I'm like, man, I don't too much care to go. Next thing I know, he done bought the damn tickets.
I got to know. I saw the seats. You certainly weren't front stage.
Hell no, we was nosebleeds.
What was it that? Okay.
I don't know what he paid for the seats.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what my son bought the tickets. I just paid for everything else.
I got you.
And pretty sure everything else was more than what he probably paid for those fucking nosebleeds.
At least what the tickets is.
At
not
least
more.
what? Yes. So
anyways, go
the
ahead.
distance between Orlando and Tampa is like an hour and a half. So concert day comes up. My son, he's fucking anxious, can't sit still. All right, we get on the road. We head to.
Is this his first concert?
No, he's been to a lot of concerts, Shane.
Okay.
This is what he does.
Okay.
This motherfucker done been to 5 different concerts just in the past 2 months. Nashville, Birmingham, Atlanta. He concert hops. He surfs.
I used to do that too.
I'm not a big concert fan because, for one, I don't like spending money on shit like that. I can watch the video.
It's harder at our age.
Yeah,
dude, it's harder at our age.
So
but anyway, go ahead.
We get to Orlando. We pull up to the stadium. About half a mile outside the stadium, it's people selling parking space in their yards on their front lawns because the stadium's like right outside of a neighborhood. So before we get to the stadium, I see this sign, $20 parking. Boom. I was like, fuck it, son. Let's take this spot. Pull up, cash out the guy. I gave him 25. He was charging 20. He's like, I appreciate it. I'm going to definitely keep an eye on your car. Okay. Thank you. If that's what $5 to get an extra look at my car,
straight.
Fuck it. Pay the $5 to get an extra look at your car.
That's the guy that gave me a tip right there. Who the fuck? No, you ain't the guy in the car.
Nope.
I remember that dude.
Yeah, you can fuck that car up. Don't touch that one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, we got to walk by half a mile to get to the stadium. So, we finally get to the main road where the stadium sits. Hundreds of people, Shane. We're at this busy intersection, like a 4-way. Boom, 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 boom. And then they got like the X in the middle of the street where you can go diagonal. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So they're supposed to go like this and this, making the L, boom, boom.
Right.
You could just go boom.
Go right
you get what I'm
across.
saying? The diagonal, not the straight
cool
turn.
design,
You get what I'm saying? So on the corners, they got these street preachers, like fire and brimstone.
Oh, Lord.
Fire, brimstone preacher. You don't repent, you're going to hell. Marriage, sex before marriage, that's your quickest way to hell. Let alone don't let you catch AIDS or HIV and all the other shit that's gonna make you suffer before you go to hell. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
like these straight up fire, brimstone preachers, Shane.
The worst.
The worst.
So
it's one on this corner and it's one on the corner that's the diagonal corner. So they got the block sold up with the fire brimstone shit. Light turns, whatever, red, we get the light to go. Boom, we start walking across the street. To the right of me, some beautiful women.
Okay.
Model shapes, Coke bottle shapes, hourglass shape, whatever shape you want to put on it. Young, I say they's probably early 20s.
Okay.
Very form-fitted outfits.
Okay.
Very form-fitted outfits. Like
Okay.
you can see all the curves.
Right.
Just open to imagination.
They were
to the right of us.
dressed to impress.
Dress to impress.
Okay.
So as soon as we start walking, about 5 seconds into this walk across the street, next thing you know, the fire brimstone preacher pipes up. Oh, don't let me get on this Jezebel spirit. If you dress like a hoe, men gonna treat you like a hoe. So don't be mad when someone offer you $5 for a blowjob. He started going off.
Damn.
As we crossing the street.
Right there in front of those women. He
never called out what they had on, how they look.
Right.
He just started going off on the Jezebel spirit.
Okay.
If you was doing math, 2 and 2 equals 4, you would think he was talking about them.
One would assume.
But he never said you in the black, you in the beige,
Right.
light-skinned girl, whatever. He never.
But you still know. Yeah.
But you know.
You know.
So back to my first thought was, let me make this apology. A hit dog holler, Shane.
Hit dog hollers.
A hit dog holler. So I use the word bitches and hoes very loosely on the podcast. when I use that word, I'm not talking about women like your wife, women like my wife, ladies, classy ladies. I'm talking about bitches and hoes.
Right.
It is a distinction.
It is. That's true.
So my apology is to my wives, to your wife, to my wife, to all the other classy women out there that listen to this podcast. I'm not talking about you when I use those words.
That's an important distinction.
It is, but I never made that distinction. I just throw the word out there, and I would assume all women listening to this podcast would think I was talking about them. If you're a lady of the night and you just give ass out however you want to give ass out, you the bitch and hoe I'm talking about. If you handling your business, you a classy lady, you married, whatever, or you move.
Sure.
Unlike a bitch or a hoe.
We know what a classy lady is.
I'm not talking about you when I use those terms. Those what's the word? Epithets.
Epithets.
Epithets. Pejoratives. Colonialisms.
Colonialisms.
When I use those words, I'm not talking about
Bring my dinner, wench.
you. So my apology is to the women for my apology is I'm sorry for not making that distinction to you guys.
That's important.
It is. And don't take offense when I say those words because I'm not even talking about you.
But if you are a bitch or a hoe, you know who you were talking about.
If you are a bitch, and women know who a bitch and a hoe is.
Well, they do. They do.
They know who bitches and hoes are.
They do. They don't call them. They'll say bitch, I guess. They might say hoe. Do women call each other hoes? Usually it's a term of endearment, right?
Amongst friends.
Yeah, amongst friends. Like dudes calling each other the N-word or whatever.
I don't
I know, but a lot of people do. I know you don't.
They do. I mean, that's like a colonialism in the black collective. I don't get offended when another black guy calls me that.
Yeah.
I don't take.
But you don't use it yourself. I've always noticed that. Yeah.
I don't use it. That's not my thing.
Hoes. So, is it possible for one to be a bitch or a hoe and then clean up their act and be a classy lady?
Yeah.
I think
you can. Sure. Hoes make the best housewives.
Hoes make the best housewives
because they know how to cater to a man. They really do. A hoe's job is to make a man happy.
Okay. I think you're on dangerous territory there, Q the Messenger. I think you started off here.
See, really you keep asking these damn questions.
With a redeem himself, and I think maybe, you know,
you don't keep letting me dig, Shay. Don't let me keep digging. Let's just leave it at.
No, but I think that's an important distinction because here's the thing: if you can't call out a bitch and hoe or any other bad behavior, that happens to be a
lady of the night, a prostitute.
Yeah. Or an ain't shit dude.
Ain't shit dude, or ain't shit mom.
Or, look, if you're a lady of the night, somebody came to see you. So who's at fault more than the other? You know what I'm saying?
And that's probably not even the women that's listening to this podcast.
I doubt it. No, I don't think
exactly. So I think the women listening to this podcast deserve an open apology from Q and Q the Messenger. I'm not talking about you when I use those terms. I'm not talking about all women. Right. And I think if you listen, you would think I was talking about all women. And I'm not.
So you know I got to fuck with you a little bit.
Go ahead, Shay.
You know I got to do it. So if I use the N-word on the podcast, does that mean I'm not talking to all black people?
You're not talking about me because I'm not an N-word.
I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you. You know I got to say some shit. No, but
I'm not. I'm not.
I do think that's an important distinction because, some people ain't for shit, but that doesn't, that doesn't mean that you're talking to everybody. I like that.
And that made me just think about that. Like, how did these women automatically assume that he was talking about them? Just more to the story because they started piping up. They looked over at him, started giving them. Yeah, they piped up on him. I'm like, he never even said he was talking about y'all. How did they assume that he was talking? I mean, we all knew a hit dog hollers.
A hit dog hollers.
So if it don't apply, let it fly. When I use those words, that's the moral of this whole story.
If it don't apply,
this apology.
Let it fly.
If it don't apply, let it. If you're not a bitch or a hoe, fuck it. Let Q the Messengers spout off his bullshit and keep it pushing.
And that's definitely not even one of our wives.
And that's definitely not one of our wives. But I know my wife personally feels some type of way when I talk like this. And I'm
you know what, man?
I'm not talking about you, baby.
Maybe some terms need to be retired.
Miss Knox, I'm not talking about you.
For sure. She knows that.
I think it just deserves an apology. Maybe it do need to be retired, Shane.
Something to think about.
Something to think about.
As we evolve as men, or at least try to evolve.
Correct.
as men. There's
I'm talking about the bitches and hoes. The ones, once I do you, I never knew you.
You know what?
Like, we keep it moving. Like,
or
I ain't taking you home to meet my family, my parents. It's just
I ain't saying you're a gold digger. You got knees. I mean, there are some gold diggers out there, though, right? We know that. You know what? I heard a statistic about the Super Bowl that no matter what city the Super Bowl is in, like 10,000 prostitutes or whatever. That's probably a stupid number, but like the prostitution goes into that. They follow that. They're like, oh, the Super Bowl's going here. Mm-hmm. We're going to Miami for the weekend. Oh, the Super Bowl's in Denver.
the prostitutes.
The prostitutes travel.
Correct, because they know that's where the tour is going to be.
They know they're going to get
the Johns and the tricks.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are the women I'm talking about.
Now, but all right. So here's that thing. Just speaking of that issue specifically, should prostitution be illegal?
Yeah.
Should be illegal?
No, legal.
Should be legal.
Yeah, you should be able to do what you want to do.
I think so too.
If
Two consenting adults. Sure.
And if you want to go sell your body like that, degrade yourself to that level.
Correct.
Who am I to tell you no?
Correct.
Like we talk about
Personal freedom.
What they talk about that my body, my choice.
My body, my choice. Yeah. Yeah.
If we truly believe that,
if you can abort a baby, but you can't pay for sex or charge for sex,
or I can't go sell my body,
that doesn't make it okay. Don't get me wrong. Neither shame nor shame the brain.
I don't want to walk out of here tonight and see just hoes on the corner.
Walking on the corner, right?
No, nobody want to see that.
But you have been in places where that was the case. If no other place in Vegas, I mean, you can't hardly miss it in Vegas.
You can't.
And while I don't want my hometown to look like Vegas, they wasn't hurting me.
They weren't.
You either go over there and talk to them or you don't. And if you don't, you just walk on past like it ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? You can be standing over there saying or doing whatever you want to, but I'm just walking by. I'm just going to go down to the Luxor or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to engage you. I don't need to be mad about it. I don't know. I think we got too many Karens out there.
Karens, Darrens, Pookies, Ray Rays.
Pookie's generally pretty harmless. Ray Ray's running a scam. But Pookie, generally speaking, he's not hurting nobody.
Oh, speaking of scam, my son think I scammed him.
Did you scam him?
So since Mr. Producer Man ain't here to even stop the show, I guess we keep it rolling, Shane.
We're just rolling. Yeah, here we go.
Fuck, Shane. We sitting there. We in Orlando.
I feel like Eminem going a cappella.
Another Orlando story, right? We in Orlando. We went to this little I want to say like an Argentinian Cuban spot, Spanish type restaurant.
Okay.
Down the street from the hotel. So we sitting there, and I'm like,
a lot of beef.
I'm like, son, I bet you $5 I could do between 200 and 300 push-ups straight.
I already know where you're going with this one, but go ahead.
He said,
straight?
I'll take that bet. Between 200 and 300 push-ups.
Between 200 and 300 push-ups, that's right.
I bet you $5. He hopped on it quick, Shane. I say, let's shake on it. I say, I'm going to do between 200 and 300, right? He said, yeah. Okay, shake. All right. I'm going to knock him out right now. Get down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just get up and sit down.
Done.
Give me my $5.
You ain't do but 5.
Yeah, I gave you fucking $1 a push-up. I ain't even have to do that. I could have stopped that damn 3. You scared me. Hold up. No, that don't count. No, I'm like, bullshit, motherfucker. We shook on. I said between 200 and 300 push-ups.
Right. I ain't say between 200 and 300.
Between 200 and 300 push-ups.
You know what, though? If you don't teach your son that lesson, who will? That's a good lesson to teach him.
Fuck.
Did you teach your son to play poker?
No,
I always heard you should teach your son to play poker.
I did not teach him to play poker.
And then cheat like a motherfucker.
And then just cheat my ass off and take his money every time.
You gotta, if you playing poker, you're going to come across
that
somebody
motherfucker
that
still ain't paid my $5. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go home and get
who
the
scammed who?
Who scammed who?
Who scammed who?
We shook on it and everything.
Pay your debts.
And I said at least 3-4 times. Pay your fucking debts.
Pay your debts. You lost like a man.
You lost. Yep.
You ever seen
Pay up like a man.
You ever seen an old movie called Tin Cup?
Mm-mm.
It had Kevin Costner and somebody else in it. I can't remember. Anyways, one way or another, it's two rival golfers, right? They're on the pro tour.
Okay.
One of them is like the star, and the other one is like used to be the star, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're mouthing off back and forth to him, and the one of them goes, "Okay, here's the bet. Take your 7-iron. Whoever can hit the furthest with your 7-iron, $5,000 against the pink slip of my car." He's got like this nice convertible Cadillac parked out in the parking lot, right? He's like, $5,000 against my car. I can hit further with. We'll take your 7-iron. We'll both hit with it. And the guy's like, "Okay."
This Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner is the underdog, and
who's making the bet?
Crockett. Who played Miami Vice? Crockett, not Tubbs, the white guy.
I can't think of it.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So he's the pro. He's
Yes.
got the girl. Renee Zellweger is his girlfriend that used to be the other dude's girlfriend, and now she's with the guy that's winning on tour or whatever. So anyways, they step up to hit the shot. Whoever can hit the 7-iron furthest, right? That's the bet, right?
Mm-hmm.
$5,000 against your car, right? Yep. Okay, so they all shake on it. Everything's good. Kevin Costner's character gets up there and hits the 7-iron like 210 yards, which is a nice ass shot for a 7-iron, right? The other guy, Crockett, I can't remember his damn name. Now it's going to come to me in a minute. He takes a look at it. He's like, "Nice shot." And then he turns 90 degrees and hits that bitch down the road. Hits that golf ball down the road. That bitch bounces for like a mile and a half straight down the road. He just hits it straight. He don't hit it very hard, but he just hits it straight. And it just bounces down the road like, he's like, "It's still going. It's still going. God damn it, can you see it? It's still going." And then the next scene that you see is him driving out in the other dude's car. He's like,
You
"See you later, honk, honk, honk."
motherfucker.
Yeah. But you took the sucker bet.
You took the sucker bet.
You lost the bet. And in the movie, he's like, fuck, I lost. Here's the keys.
And like you said, sucker's bet. Like,
took the
if a
sucker
guy's
bet.
that confident in making that bet, do you even make that fucking bet? You know something's off with it.
Correct. Or at least you better take another look.
Right.
You better take another look. And that's a lesson that's good to teach a son, I think. It ain't always, like in real life, I'm always going to be straight with you. Mm-hmm. But if we playing poker or the equivalent, you better watch my cards.
Well, they say
bitch.
old age and treachery always beat youth
That's
and
right.
talent.
That's right.
Always.
If I'm playing Uno and you lean forward a little bit, I'm looking at your
Let's tell another
cards.
story about old age and treachery.
Old age and treachery.
My son's bigger, stronger, faster than me.
Sure. He's what, 20?
19, about to be
yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Fucking look like a damn supermodel when he takes his shirt off. 8-pack. Goes to the gym every day. Runs miles.
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
You sure? So if he shows me, can I stab him? I'm sorry.
You better stab his ass. I know I couldn't beat him.
Because if I don't, he'll fuck me up. Probably,
In a straight up
right?
fight, I'll probably still beat him.
Dude, your
because
son had to hit me like 5 times before I
it's
stabbed
old
him.
age and
Maybe
treachery though.
6.
But
Right, go
here's the
ahead.
story.
Yeah.
So, 4th of July, we go over to our my sister and brother-in-law house. You met Rike.
Yeah.
They got a pool in their backyard.
Okay.
So Rike has a daughter that's the same age as my son. They grew up together.
Right.
She runs track. She got a track scholarship. She looks
wow.
like a damn supermodel. She takes her stuff off.
Okay.
So if you looking at the players, say we up picking our players,
Okay.
you would definitely pick them two before you pick me and my daughter, me and my 14-year-old in a chicken fight.
Yeah.
So we chicken
In a
fight.
chicken fight,
We
okay,
chicken
yeah,
fight in
yeah.
the pool.
Right. Oh, in a chicken fight though. You sturdy.
They got plenty height
They
on
got
me.
the height,
They
but-
got the height. My son's taller than me.
How long can you hold
My
your breath?
niece is taller than my daughter. Let's say they got a foot on us.
They got a good foot on.
A good foot on us
But
overall.
how long can you hold your breath though?
It wasn't even about holding the breath because
Okay.
we was right where we were at to where our heads was kind of holding out the water.
Okay.
My son had a little bit more head out the water because he's taller.
Right.
Chicken fight. The girl's up there doing her thing. I got my daughter on my shoulders.
Right.
He got my niece on his shoulders.
Okay.
They up there scrambling. We doing this, we doing that.
Right.
Old age and treachery though. Next thing you know, I grabbed that motherfucker leg and foot sweeped him. Down goes Frazier. The people outside the pool can't see what I'm doing underwater.
Right.
They just think we just whooped their ass.
Right.
And my son like, hold up, you cheated. I'm like, prove it.
You went down.
You went down, son. Prove it.
And did you establish rules ahead of time?
Nope. Only people
Because-
know what I did is me and you can't prove it. The girls up top don't even know what I did.
Right.
Old age
and treachery.
Old age and treachery always outperform youth and talent. 100% of the time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
I'm cunning.
So tell me about this Kanye. Kanye. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it as though I'm, like I'm
You
on
know
the
what?
end.
It
I'm
was-
gonna say it like I'm a fan.
Okay, one thing I would tell you. One thing I would tell you about the show, Shane.
I wanna fuck with
like
you
I
so
said,
bad.
my son,
Okay.
he does this. He goes to concerts.
Right.
Like in just this summer alone.
I'm with him.
He done been to 5. He done been to 2 in Nashville, 1 in Birmingham, 1 in Atlanta, and now just the Kanye. So he done been to 5 shows in 2 months.
Right. Sound like me when I was his
He
age.
said.
Yeah.
He said with this show,
He's a man after my own heart.
he said this is the most diverse show he ever seen in his life,
As far as racially diverse.
racially and with ageism. It was people my age or older and younger, black, white, Hispanic.
Everybody loves Kanye.
Everybody loves fucking Kanye, Shane. And these is words out of his mouth. I never make because I don't have shows to compare to.
Well, and
This is his comparison. He said this is the most diverse show I've ever been to.
From what I've seen of your son, he seems pretty balanced. From what I've talked to him, and what little I do know him, he seems pretty balanced. So coming from him, that's
So what does that say about Kanye?
I don't get it, man.
I think
agree he's got universal appeal,
you need to
but-
give him a shot, Shane. And what I would say beside me, it was so we were the, let's say the row goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
We was the 3 and the 4. So we
Okay.
had 1, 2, and then me and my son. Beside me was a couple. One guy seemed to be Hispanic, Spanish descent, and the lady seemed to be like white, but you could tell they were a couple.
Okay.
So we had a diverse couple beside us. It's the Hispanic guy, the white girl, the white lady, me, and my son. So I'm right beside the white lady. She sung every fucking word to every song Kanye.
Knew all the lyrics.
All the lyrics. Every word. And one thing I didn't know about concerts is you stand up the whole goddamn time. When Kanye came out, no one took a seat.
For sure.
I was like,
you thought you was gonna sit down?
I was like, you stand up the whole show? I said, son, I need to sit down. So I took my little breaks,
right.
my little sit down breaks, but you stand up the whole show.
Oh yeah.
Kanye,
My favorite shows are in small clubs that are standing room only. But you can't put on a Kanye show there.
it's more intimate that way. That would be my more vibe. Not the Kanye show. That motherfucker look like this down there.
That's
where we at.
I've been to stadium shows before, and that's the only problem is if and how you gonna get good seats anyways, man? Unless you're a robot.
Not that it was a bad seat, but he looks like this.
Yeah.
So it's a half a globe. That's what that was his stage.
I saw the video, one of the videos you put up on.
The motherfucker performed on the world. And every now and then it turns into the moon. Like as the show went on, it turned into the moon.
That's
like
cool,
at first
though.
it was the globe.
I saw that
And so
globe and I was trying to figure out what that was. So that was a stage.
That
he
was his
actually on.
stage, a big ass. I say the motherfucker had to be 40 foot tall,
That's cool.
if not taller.
That's-
it was
that's
a
pretty
huge
cool, yeah.
globe he performed on.
I dig that.
It was a damn good show.
And turn it into a moon.
And then it turned into the
You know,
moon,
and here's
like
the thing.
towards the end, like the last couple songs, he turned it into a moon.
You got to appreciate that he knows the fact that this is a stadium and there's people way up in the top. And so he's making something big enough where everybody can see it. I got to appreciate that. I've seen Pink Floyd live, and I don't care where you're at in the place, you're going to appreciate the show. If you're up front, you get that
Right.
close up view, but then you don't get a good sense of the magnitude of things because you're right there on it. Whereas if you're back in the quote unquote nosebleed seats, then you see the whole thing like an orchestra. And it sounds like that's what that Kanye concert was. Kanye, you see, I almost got that.
That made me proud though to hear my son say that this is the most diverse show he's ever been to. And I haven't looked up the stats, but I would assume Kanye do not perform much. It was just perfect timing where Kanye was in
For
Tampa.
sure. Oh yeah. I don't think he's not at every.
And he's banned in a lot of places. A lot of places won't even
banned.
He's
Why?
been banned. I mean, he's very controversial. So like a lot of like mainstream places will not accept Kanye because of
okay. Yeah, the
I
dumb
guess
shit
the-
is. I mean, he has does some
the
dumb
stigma
shit.
behind him.
Heil
Yes,
Hitler and
but-
yeah.
And so with the bands and
George
I bet he
Bush
does not
care
perform
about black
much.
people.
I bet he don't put on many concerts.
I think he's big enough where he probably isn't he a billionaire? Or at least he once
He
was.
once was on paper.
I
He
mean,
was.
paper. Yeah. But I mean, he's got enough. He
He
never
said,
got.
I used to be a billionaire. That's 1,000 millionaires. But I guess it was just perfect time. It just lined up perfect
Right.
where Kanye was an hour away.
And you got to go. Yeah.
We got to go. And if I had to go see anybody, it would have been Kanye.
Okay.
I like Kanye. I'm a Kanye fan.
Right.
I like Kanye's music.
I would have gone to his concert just because I'll go to damn near anybody's live
and
music.
the motherfucker performed on the world.
Yeah. Just to see the spectacle
Just
of the
to see
show
the
would be
spectacle
worth
of the
it.
show.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
motherfucker's like, he's like, I'm at the top of the world.
So, speaking of Orlando, how did your daughter do down there?
Oh man, she killed it, man.
I saw some of the videos.
They did a
She was
like
offered
a dance off. They did a dance
I
off.
saw a little bit of that.
She made semifinal
Okay.
out of however many people signed up for this dance off.
Mm.
She made semifinal. Like she was the match before they went to the final match.
Wow. Okay.
So she did real well. You know.
Shout out,
at that.
Leilani.
Yeah, shout out, man. She's amazing, man. I hope. Not that I hope. I know she's gonna do great things, man. I know she is. If she stays the path she is, hopefully she could be choreographing for who knows who or whatever.
What if
Dancing
she turns,
for who knows who.
What if she turns 17 and does like your son did with swimming?
Fuck. I'll be heartbroken, but
she got to do what she got to do.
you gotta do what you gotta do, babe.
I mean, she seems to really enjoy dancing now.
I can tell you're gonna regret it. Just like I know my son regrets quitting swim.
Does he?
I know he does.
Mm.
I guarantee he does. But I think it's like with anybody, man. When you do something for so long and you so consistent and you do it every day, I think you start to take it for granted. And when you want to quit, in reality, you just need a break.
Mm.
You know, I think that's where I'm at. You know, like where I'm tired, I'm beat down.
Right.
I'm always on go. I never get any breaks. And it makes you want to quit. I know the
It
feeling.
does, for
It
sure.
makes you want to quit. Like, fuck, I can't keep this up. But in reality, I don't need to quit. I just need a break.
Just need a break.
I just need a break.
Sometimes just
And we go to the extreme.
sometimes just a break in routine. You know what I find myself
Mm-hmm.
telling myself sometimes? I'm tired, I'm beat down, I'm whatever it is, and I'm really not tired physically.
Mm-hmm.
It's mentally. To your point, you need a break. Like, no, my body can handle. I mean, I'm getting old, so I gotta. You know, I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm still pretty good. You know, I'm ready to go. But if your mind is tired, you know, that's what you need a break from is mentally. Like, I don't want to take a day and sit on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Not it at all. But I might need to take a break and go try that new kart track that they're putting in Birmingham. You know, like I want to be busy. I want to be doing something, but maybe I need to have a chance not to have to think about my daily grind for just a minute.
Just a minute. Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, just a minute. I ain't trying
And that
to check
minute
out.
will give you a whole nother year.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I can go a long time.
But
on
if
a
I don't
minute.
get that minute,
I gotta
I'm gonna
get
end up
that
having to quit.
I'm going to need a minute.
That minute can get you a year. It's like that when you're
Yeah.
on the road. You like, man, I can take an hour and drive another 6 hours. Just give me an hour.
Yep.
A quick nap, a quick wink.
Just a quick, let me refresh.
Let me refresh. You know?
And I think we all need that. And yeah.
I think my son just took it to the extreme. And it felt good to not have to, because he was swimming every day.
Right.
But I'm like, son, you go to state every year.
Right.
You place high in state, top
We
3.
don't, it's like we were talking about
Like
earlier. We were talking about step up motorcycles. If you don't do it every day, I don't care if it's swimming. I don't care if it's dancing. I don't care if it's, whatever it is. If you're going to be the best or among the best of the best, you know, you might take one day, get you a little minute, but now you need to work extra hard that day you come back.
in the famous words of Ric Flair, to beat a man, you got to beat the man.
Yep. Now, but one way to do that, and that's consistent every day.
Consistent.
You don't get
How
to,
do you get to the top? How do you beat the man?
How do you beat the man? You got to work harder than the man.
And if you want to beat a man, you got to beat
gotta
the man.
beat the man.
Or you might end up where you might not be first, but you could be next.
Might not be first, but you could be next.
You could be next, baby. You'll never be first,
Right.
but you could be next. That's what I tell all the ladies out there.
After that beautiful, heartfelt apology, and then
All
there
right.
we go. You
Hey,
know
here
what
we
I'm
go with
saying?
his bullshit.
There we go.
That's what I tell all
God damn this.
you'll never be first, baby, but you can be next.
You could be next.
I'm gonna
used
let
to know
you
it.
have that one, Shay.
I used to
Put
know
that
a
in
dude
your
whose
back
pickup
pocket.
line in the bar was, "You look like my next ex-wife." He said it worked.
He just telling them off the bit.
You
Like, look,
my next ex-wife.
fuck. Hopefully you leave a little money in your pocket.
I got a nephew who once introduced his girlfriend to me as his next ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
In front of her.
Because he was gonna marry her.
No, next ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, because once I marry
No,
you, you're not
he
my
didn't.
girlfriend no
I
more.
see what you're
So
saying.
like with my
Oh,
wife,
that's
I might
pretty
say,
sweet.
yeah, that's my ex-girlfriend.
This is my last girlfriend. Or whatever. Yeah, I see what your point. Yeah,
You
I
get
see
what
your
I'm saying?
point.
Like, yeah, that's my
I didn't
ex-girlfriend.
think of it like that.
But
He didn't mean
in
it like that.
reality,
Yeah,
she's my
nah,
wife.
Yeah.
And yeah,
he,
she used to be my girlfriend.
he dropped her like it was hot.
Here go another Kanye concert.
Okay.
Fuck Shane. Me and my son, we don't walk this whole goddamn stadium. So this one of these old stadiums. I can't think of the name of the stadium, but it's where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play. It's
Okay.
one of those old stadiums where it's open.
It's open on the top, so you can see the sky.
Up top is wide open. Yeah, up top is wide open. And they have two nosebleed sections.
Okay.
One over here to the east, one over here to the west.
So if it's raining, it's going to be raining.
You're going to get rained on.
Gotcha,
So
okay.
our seats, let's just say our seats was on the west.
Okay.
We end up going up the east side,
Okay.
all the way to the top. You get to the top on the east side, it's nothing connecting the east and west side. You got to go all the way back down,
Gotcha. Okay.
cross
yeah,
the stadium, to go back up.
To go back up to the
So
upper deck.
we fucked up. We did that. We go up the wrong side. Boom. I was like, shit, son, we got to go all the way back down. We get all the way back down. I was like, well, shit, let's grab us some beers while we down here.
Right. Got a long walk still.
Got a long walk still.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking, I'm with my son. He got a fake ID. If they ask for your ID, just pull out your fake ID. You know, I ain't trying to blow up his spot. But if he gonna drink beer, I'd rather him drink beer with me.
That's true, but knowing that your 19-year-old has a fake ID, I had a fake ID too, but
I can't stop it. He lived 6 hours away from
I
me,
was
son.
on my own too.
Whatever.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Yeah,
what you gonna do? Whatever. I'm
Would you
not
rather that you didn't know?
all I could do is teach him don't drink and drive.
Would you rather that you didn't know?
No.
No, you rather
I'm
know.
glad I know. Yeah.
If it's a fact and you can't do anything about the fact, you rather know.
Everybody raised their own kids, and I don't mind drinking a beer with my son.
Correct.
At 19 years old.
And he's
That's me.
And he's finna be 20.
And he's finna be 20.
Yeah. Like he could go and carry a rifle for the country,
Yeah. So
but he can't have a Budweiser. So
we get up there to the concessions.
Okay.
Man, let me get two Stellas, and that'd be all. Okay. Grab, dude, reach in the cooler, grab his
Stella?
two Stellas, pop them.
Stella.
Boom, boom, boom. I go to pay, his damn handheld froze. And as his handheld froze, it's some girls beside us trying to buy 2 waters.
Okay.
So the girl's on her phone like, oh, I'm trying to transfer money. I kid you not, Shane, probably 3 minutes went by. I'm still waiting on this guy to boot up his.
But meanwhile, you got the beer in your hand.
We got the beers.
Yeah.
He's still trying to boot
One
up
way
his
or
thing
another, that's
because
your beer
it
now.
done froze
Yeah.
up. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I look over at the dude trying to check out the 2 girls. 3 minutes done went by. She's still trying to transfer money, find money. Bottom line, these motherfuckers was broke.
Okay.
They didn't have the money. So the guy over here, he looks at me like inching the handheld over my way, like, you want to just go on and pay for these women?
Help these girls out.
Fuck it. I tapped my card, $15.
I
Boom.
probably would have to.
Whatever, $15.
I probably would have to.
Oh, thank you. You should have.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, look, I'm looking at the dude who just hand me the handheld. I'm like, look, man, this guy's handheld's froze up. Can you go on and charge me 2 beers on yours? Cause his is working.
I got you. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay.
He like, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna charge you the 2 beers and I'm gonna give you 2 more beers. These beers was $15 a piece.
Damn. How big was that beer?
Like a 32 ounce. A tall boy. I say like a 32 ounce.
$15 for some Stella though?
We at the Kanye West concert.
Okay. Hey, look, I once went to
So
see
I'm taking this dude's the
the
manager to even make that decision. He had to
Right.
be the manager of that concession,
Right.
To give me 2 extra beers for free for just paying.
Of course, all he's got to do is pull them, right?
Yeah, all he do, he grabbed the
Yeah,
two beers,
yeah.
so we double fisting it. I
Yes.
pay for my 2 beers.
But I'm just saying he might be just a cool dude, just a dude that works.
No,
at,
he
you
had
thought
to be,
he was in
he
charge.
Had to, he had to be in charge.
You
to
would
make,
know if you're
you
there.
would think so. Yeah, he had to make that. He had to be in charge to make
Okay.
that decision. I think.
I mean, you were there, so you got the vibe.
I guess more of the story is, man, you never know when you pay that shit back and it comes right back to you that quick.
As you know, I'm in a moral dilemma currently. So
I bought the girls the 2 waters I really bought it just to be able to use the handheld. Like, all right, I'm ready to get this show on the road.
Right.
This dude's still fumbling with this thing.
It's worth $15 for me just
To pay for y'all and
charge
charge me my 2 beers so we can keep it moving.
Yep.
Next thing you know, me and my son walking to our seats like this. 2 big ass 32-ounce cans.
Getting fucked up on Stella.
Fucked up on. It was so hot. You wouldn't have got drunk, Shane, because you sweat the shit right out.
You sweat it out so fast.
Man,
can't
we
even,
sweating so goddamn so much out there, Shane. It was hot as hell. I ain't been that hot in a long time.
What?
I'm sitting there. You leaking.
Oh yeah.
You leaking. If you wasn't sweating, something's wrong. It was that damn hot out there.
I took 2 gallons of water to Smithville, the show I was at this past weekend, and I was there for Thursday evening, Friday, and Saturday. And Saturday, I took a couple of cold waters from the committee because I was out of water in my cooler. I drank 2 gallons of water in 2.25 days.
And how often did you go to the go piss?
Once a day, maybe twice.
You was sweating.
Like I'm trying to drink enough water where I gotta piss because like if you're still peeing, generally speaking, you're okay until you get to the point where you got.
You sweating so much you don't even gotta go pee.
Nope.
Yeah, you pouring it right out.
I'm sitting there with a fan on me from a foot away.
I didn't look at the weather shade, but I guarantee it was probably, let's say, 95 degrees, 90 degrees.
Oh no, I was looking at a
bank
sign, 96, 95,
with the humidity of
100%.
90, 100.
Yeah, crazy.
It was crazy. I'm talking about you sitting there, you just glistening.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I look like what they used to say back in the day. You like a shiny penny.
You'll never dry off. Nope.
Look like a shiny penny, Shane.
Let's wrap this shit up.
I thought we did wrap it up.
We wrapped it up
like
we wrapped it up and then we
shit
unwrapped
45 minutes ago.
We unwrapped it and unpacked it and slapped it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, how's it go?
I done gave a formal apology.
A formal apology.
I done went on my damn what they call
You
that?
did.
Apology tour.
You did go on your apology tour.
I went on an apology tour and everything.
Hat in hand.
Hat in hand.
Hat in hand.
I went on the apology tour.
Came with bowed head, hat in hand. I don't know if it went
The
all that
humble
far.
servant. I bent the knee, bowed my head.
Let's close it out. You ready?
I'm ready, brother.
I don't know how I'm gonna close it out.
Oh, you want to close it?
You got it?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Shit, let's just say bye. Fuck, man.
We gave a lot of gems in this last hour.
And it's been long. We're probably gonna end up splitting this into 2.
We gave a lot of gems in there. This is gonna be the first part 1, part 2.
Maybe the first part 1, part 2. That's a good idea.
Cause this is like the after show.
All right.
Cause
this is kind of like it is.
Because we've been down.
All right, y'all. This has been 2 episodes of Vendor Chronicles. Peace. I know Mr. Producer mad before.